Video. Got quite a bit to go over here, guys. In fact, questions and stuff that's been asked, and I'm going to try to answer a couple of them as best I can anyway, as far as what we're looking at, what would happen in certain situations. This video may go 15-20 minutes, maybe a little longer, I'm not sure. We'll try to keep it as short as I can, but we've got a lot I need to talk about here because there's a lot. Frankly, guys, there's a lot going on, and it's just getting more and more. I mean, every day it just seems like it doubles. But anyway, guys, yeah, so we'll just go ahead and jump into it. First thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is this. Okay, what you're looking at here, guys, is a actual sign that was hung in a Walmart. Okay, these signs started showing up probably about a week and a half. I don't know, maybe close to 2 weeks ago. And I hadn't spoke about it because I thought it was pretty much just a, I don't know, maybe like a regional thing, but it's not. Okay, my wife came home about a week ago and was telling me that she's seen these signs hanging in Walmart about these canned goods. Okay, and then all of a sudden, bam, it was all over the place. I may have mentioned this in a previous video, I'm not really for sure, but what's causing these? Okay, this is due to poor harvest season. We are experiencing shortages on many of our canned vegetable items. We hope to be back in stock on most items by the end of August. Okay, now poor harvest season. I mean, we could talk about that all day long. What's causing all that? What's doing this? What's doing that? Well, you know, if you're here watching my channel, the basis of what I talk about, obviously you know that I believe that it has something to do with what's going on in our solar system. Okay, it's changing our weather patterns. We've talked about that with the jet streams, just going crazy signatures on those. Scott had brought that to my attention, I don't know, 5-6 months back, and did a few videos on them. I believe I did a video on it. There's a lot of people out there doing videos. You know, BP Earthwatch did some on it, and many others. But the jet streams are not normal. Okay, they're far from normal. As a matter of fact, they're dang near chaotic. Okay, so what's causing all that? Well, there's a whole lot of different things. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but the weather change is what's causing these shortages on our, you know, this is something that we're going to experience firsthand, guys. This isn't something that we just, you know, we talk about, hey, this might happen in 5-10 years. Well, this is happening right now. Okay, those of us that live over here, what they would call the Western world, haven't really experienced this. You know, maybe some of the older people, you know, 60 or above, may have at some point. You know, I remember some shortages when I was a kid, but it wasn't nothing nowhere near about what we're getting ready to see. Okay, it wasn't like rationing like they had back during some of the world wars and stuff like that. Okay, during the Great Depression and all those kinds of things. So, you know, this may be new for a whole lot of people. This could shock, especially young people. They're not going to know how to handle this. Okay, now, you know, there's how I live my life. No fear, no drama. Okay, you know, I put that there for a reason because I don't want any fear. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is teach, especially our younger people, hey, you know, sometimes we're not going to have our technology. All right, things aren't just push button, because eventually we're going to get that event that's going to cause all that to go away, and they're not going to know what to do. So it's up to us to teach them that. It's not the end of the world when you see things like this. There's other things, there's other ways to deal with this. Is this good? Absolutely not. Okay, is this going to make everybody's job harder to, you know, yes, it is. But is it going to be the end all of end all? Probably not, guys. Okay, this could be the start of something bigger. Don't know. But, you know, let's just keep it, let's bring it down a notch is what I'm saying. Because if we go straight to the worst case scenario, we're not doing anybody any good. Okay? People get fear, people get, you know, when they get fearful, they just get scatterbrained. And they don't know what to do. So let's kind of, you know, try to keep this here in a little bubble here, okay? Let's not let this get too crazy when we're talking about stuff like this. We need to bring it to everybody's attention so they know this is happening, but we also don't need to go crazy. So right there. Care what you call it. So as we go on through here, I'm just going to show you what this disturbance looked like. Alright, there was a big, see how chaotic that is? How hard of a hit that is? I'm trying to say. So, you know, I just wanted to point that power out. Okay? I mean, that's just my point there, guys. I mean, that is what it is, you know? But that doesn't mean that this tool can fix what's actually happening. But I do think that this is what's causing most of our to have conversations with you about this subject. This is July 17th, 2007. Okay? Now, and like I said, it's my opinion. Now, this up here is supposed to be Hey guys, Kool-Aid here. I'm gonna give you a video. causing all that? Well, there's a whole lot of thing that you guys know where I'm going with this. Okay, most of you guys probably already know what I'm going to say. So yeah, they launched this whole system up. I think it was 11th. That stuff was affecting those sphere and magnetopause when we get hit with. But I did find something else. Okay, back in July of that same year, September 11th one, back in 2017. So, you know, anyway, I wanted to bring that up, okay? Now, the next thing we'll talk about, guys, is I get a lot of questions on what would happen, what does happen to our magnetosphere and magnetopause when we get hit with the next flare, sizable one, the solar flare, I'm sorry, or CME, sizable CME. Okay, the first one that came to my mind to be able to go back and look at would have been the September 11th one back in 2017. Okay, but it's hard to find information on that because I think what happened was, at least the stuff that I've seen, those satellites got thrown into Satan mode because it was such a massive hit. So I don't think we have much data on it as far as what the magnetosphere actually did. But I did find something else. Okay, back in July of that same year, roughly about 2 years ago from now, we did take a hit. Okay, and how do I know we took a hit? Well, what I did was I found this on our magnetopause models. Okay, and then I went back 3 to 4 days and looked at the sun and looked at the reports, and yes, there was 2 flares that came off of the sun that day, 3 or 4 days before we got these reactions. I'm about to show you this. Now, this is exactly what would happen if we got hit today. These weren't even like huge ones. These were like middle class. These weren't small ones, okay, that you're going to see. But these were not huge ones. So, let me, I'll just push play here and we'll let it run here. Now, again, guys, most of us have probably not seen this, because this is going to look crazy. Alright, obviously you see that. I mean, that's just nuts. Okay, and then you see it starting to recover. Alright, that was a span of about an hour or two. Now check this one out. What I found interesting about that one was, if you looked at that, you're going to notice that the energy almost went from here and like pushed our bow shock that way, our bow shock that way. It's crazy. Let's back that up a little bit and just push play. Alright, here we go. Watch it, see it? Boom. And then watch this. I mean, this is just nuts. Then it like goes away. It's like we're swirling, man. I've not seen I mean, I've seen crazy stuff on this before, but this was before I really started getting into reporting on this and really digging into the data. Now this one's going to show you some stuff that really looks kind of crazy. I mean, it is. It's nuts. Look at this. This is what did happen during one of the flares when it hit us. Okay? Look at that. Look how chaotic it gets. Obviously, guys, when it does that, we have no protection. So whatever's hitting us from any other direction or any direction at all at that point is getting to the surface of the earth. Okay, you guys can clearly see that you know, that was something that was, I just wanted everybody to see that, okay, because, you know, I get a lot of questions on that. What's it going to do? What's it going to look like when we react? Okay, well, that's what it will look like, okay? I hope that helps you guys, you know, kind of understand that. And this is why we talk about what we talk about, because when this does happen, one of these times, like back in 2012, our magnetopause actually did completely reverse for a time. And I did a video on that, okay? There's a lot of data on it, but most of the data is missing. The data that we do have is the stuff that we recorded and caught ourselves. Okay, you can't really go back and see the data on their databases. So, you know, they tried to scrub that from the net. And I've talked about this before, but then again, guys, you know, that is what it is. So, you know, what we're going to do here real quick, guys, is we're going to go on over here to ISWA, and we're going to just take a gander at what we're looking at right now, real time. Okay. I was seeing some stuff, guys, and here's the thing: we're not supposed to really be having much of any kind of disruptions right now. Okay, they're not predicting anything like that, but yet we're still seeing this has been happening now for 2 weeks. So what does that mean? Right? Well, it means that we're being influenced by multiple different magnetic fields. Okay, we've been talking about this. Okay, this is really the only way that this can happen. I'm just going to start loading these on. Yeah, see, you see that? I guarantee you won't see it. Man, I don't even know if I want to look at this. try to answer a couple of them as best I can anyway, as far as what we're looking at, what would happen in certain situations. This video may go, 15, 20 minutes, maybe a little longer, I'm not sure. We'll try to keep it as short as I can, but I got a lot I need to talk about here, because there's a lot, frankly guys, there's a lot going on, and it's just getting more and more. I mean, every day it just seems like it doubles. But anyway guys, yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into it. First thing I'm going to talk about, guys, is this, okay? What you're looking at here, guys, is a actual sign that was hung in a Walmart, okay? These signs started showing up probably about a week and a half, I don't know, maybe close to 2 weeks ago. And I hadn't spoke about it because I thought it was pretty much just a, I don't know, maybe like a regional thing, but it's not, okay? My wife came home about a week ago and was telling me that she's seen these signs hanging in Walmart about these canned goods, okay? And then all of a sudden, bam, it was all over the place. I may have mentioned this in a previous video, I'm not really for sure, but what's causing these, okay, is this due to poor harvest season. We are experiencing shortages on many of our canned vegetable items. We hope to be back in stock on most items by the end of August, okay? Now, poor harvest season, I mean, we can talk about that all day long. What's causing all that? What's doing this? What's doing that? Well, you know, if you're here watching my channel, the basis of what I talk about, obviously you know that I believe that it has something to do with what's going on in our solar system, okay? It's changing our weather patterns. We talked about that with the jet streams, just going crazy signatures on those. Scott had brought that to my attention, I don't know, 5-6 months back, and did a few videos on it. I believe I did a video on it. There's a lot of people out there doing videos. You know, Steve York watched it, did some on it, and many others. But the jet streams are not normal, okay? They're far from normal. Matter of fact, they're dang near chaotic, okay? So what's causing all that? Well, there's a whole lot of different things. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but the weather change is what's causing these shortages on our, you know, this is something that we're going to experience firsthand, guys. This isn't something that we just, you know, we talk about, hey, this might happen in 5-10 years. Well, this is happening right now, okay? Those of us that live over here in what they would call the Western world haven't really experienced this. You know, maybe some of the older people, you know, 60 or above may have at some point. You know, I remember some shortages when I was a kid, but it wasn't nothing nowhere near about what we're getting ready to see. Okay, it wasn't like rationing like they had back during some of the world wars and stuff like that, okay, during the Great Depression and all those kinds of things. So, you know, this may be new for a whole lot of people, and this could shock especially young people. They're not